Hey, 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 it's Fred Albert, and I'm gonna sing a song for you. And Bill's gonna show you a thing or two. You'll have some fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Na, 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 gonna have a good time. Hey, hey.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. Hey, hey, hey.
Stop worrying, Fat Albert. We'll whip those bruises bad. I hope.
Cut the jive. Rudy has arrived.
Let's see you arrive on the ice.
Yeah, man, we'll murder those.
I heard that. We'll murder those.
Man, they don't even have a
They
chance.
don't have a chance.
Come on, team. Let's look sharp. Let's show them a little form.
We're showing them a little form. Very little. Ah!
As you can see, the kids have room for improvement. Room like, say, a whole warehouse. But hockey's not an easy game. Just learning to skate takes at least a dozen sittings. Anyway, the gang's going to get help from an unexpected source, as you'll see.
Hey, hey, hey. Roberta has come to save the day. Excuse me, Roberta, but we need some help.
Sure do. Yeah, you bet, man.
Gee, I don't know.
We'll let you play, too, on our team.
Yeah, we can.
Skate!
That's right.
Man, Roberta's sure been low lately. Wonder what's eating her. Practice, fellas. Look, Roberta, you've been acting awful sad lately. I like to talk to you.
I'm not sad. Don't say things like that.
Look, Roberta's due home any second. Let's cut this short.
That's been your trouble. You never want to discuss anything.
Okay, let's discuss money. The more I make, the more you spend.
After today, that won't be your problem anymore, will it?
I'm just sorry I waited this long.
Well, so am I.
My mother and father really love each other. That's why I can't understand them wanting to get a divorce.
Divorce? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Hey, you know what time it is?
Huh?
Time for the brown hornet and stinger. Come and catch him.
Me?
Sure. Who else?
I don't know.
I promised the gang I'd bring you back, and I try to never break a promise.
They love each other. I know. Geez, I wonder if it isn't my fault they have all this trouble.
No, Roberta, it's not you. No way. Come on, we're gonna miss the brown hornet.
Hurry up. Hey, man, we're going to all right. Right on, man.
It's not a bird. It's not a bee. It's the brown hornet.
All right, there it is. Right on. Woo.
left our hero, the Brown Hornet, and his trusty pal Stinger, hopelessly trapped, lashed to a great tree, as a monstrous space bird power dived down to impale them on its 20-foot razor-sharp beak. Using the Brown Hornet's superpowers, they naturally escaped unharmed.
Oh, man, check that out, man. They did it again. All right.
Now, we pick up with our heroes as they face an even worse threat.
Stinger, Tweederbell! What just missed us? I don't like unexplained near misses.
There's your explanation, Brown Hornet.
Yeah, just my luck. I didn't bring any bait.
Now hear this. I am Elad, the greatest space villain of all time, warning you to get out of this galaxy now.
Yeah, I heard of the welcome wagon, but this isn't it.
Oh, man. Big trouble again. Man, what the Brown Hornet's gonna do now?
Oh, I'm G-Lock, director of the greatest space museum in space.
What a coincidence! I just met the greatest villain.
Oh, no, Elad. Oh, no.
Rescue time!
Oh, look what Elad did. He stole our two greatest space artworks. Oh.
Director, I shall have your treasures back before you can say, the Brown Hornet! Keep a sharp eye out for Elad.
Aye, sir.
I can't stand that Count Spacey racket!
Leave forever, Brown Hornet, or my pet monster gets its lunch.
You cad, Elad. We've got to find Tweederbell fast.
But where do we look?
Where would you hide art to protect it from atmospheric conditions?
In the forbidden space cave.
Laser beam bars!
You do catch on fast. Now, if you will permit me, I shall move my treasure elsewhere. Ta-ta!
Wait for me! So, Elad is safely locked in custody, and your two art treasures are intact for the ages, kind sir.
Oh, how can I ever thank you?
No need to thank me. It's all part of a superhero's day.
Why do villains do such dumb things all the time?
Good point, Tweederbell. Instead of gathering the two art treasures for himself, he could have enjoyed each masterpiece separately and still have shared with others.
True.
Look!
A solid wall of starfire.
Will our daring heroes survive their latest dangerous threat? If so, how? Tune in next week for another exciting episode of The Brown Hornet!
Oh, that Brown Hornet really something. Now, he may not always be right, but he's never wrong, which is lucky for Fat Albert, because Fat Albert's going to work out his problem by remembering how the Brown Hornet solved his own troubles. We'll see it all in a little while.
When can Fat Albert go out with an umbrella and not get wet?
When it's not raining.
I thought you said Roberta would help us. How can she if she's not even here?
Harold? Why are you late?
On account of there are 8 people in our family.
What does that have to do with it?
The alarm was set for 9.
Start geography while I'm gone. Fat Albert, you're in charge.
Hey, 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 we'll learn geography my way.
Miss Wooker, I've been meaning to talk to you about Roberta. If she seems, well, different, it's because her father and I are breaking up. We're getting a divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Roberta respects you very much. I thought you might talk to her. I better be off to work. Your father will be home when you get there.
To stay?
No, honey, not to stay.
Uh-huh. Now we know why Roberta's so troubled. Her parents are getting a divorce.
Name the world's zones.
4 zones. Arctic, Antarctic, temperate, and stowaway.
Thank you, Albert. You may be seated now.
You're gonna practice after school, right? We sure need your help. Roberta, we saved a place for you special right here.
Aw, nuts. Who needs her anyway? What does a figure skater know about hockey?
Let's put it this way. Roberta knows about skating, which is more than all of us know about hockey.
Albert, would you please bring Roberta to my office after lunch?
Sure will, Miss Wooker. Uh-oh, Roberta's in trouble now. Here's Roberta, Miss Wooker.
That will be all, Albert. Thank you. Roberta, I know this is a difficult period for you. I have had other students whose parents have gotten divorced.
You have?
Of course. Your parents aren't the first ones to ever get a divorce, and they won't be the last ones either, I'm sorry to say.
It makes me sad, Miss Wooker, to think of them splitting up, because I know it's all my fault.
It's not your fault, dear. Sometimes 2 people discover they can't live together happily.
I still wonder if it isn't my fault.
No, Roberta. No, it's not your fault.
Oh, that's why Roberta's been so down. Her folks are gonna get divorced.
Well, keep it under your cap. Don't tell anybody else. Watch it.
Roberta, you gotta help us.
The way I feel, I can't help you or anybody.
Look, Roberta, I know things are tough for you right now, but you gotta snap out of it. Isn't that right, gang?
Well, okay, but I have to go home to get my skates.
Roberta is finding out the hard way all the agony involved when parents split up. The best description of divorce is that it usually proves to be a splitting headache. And as we're going to learn, it's going to be a headache for Fat Albert, too.
Daddy! Daddy! You're back! You changed your minds! My wish came true!
No, honey, I'm just loading up some last-minute things for my new apartment. It's a great place, Princess. I can't wait for you to see it. And you can drop in to visit any time you want, and...
Gosh, Roberta, I'm so glad you're gonna go ahead and help our team.
I'll help, all right, but I'm going to be in full charge.
Sure, of course, yeah.
I'll give the orders. It's going to be my way, 100%.
Uh-huh. It looks like Fat Albert and Roberta have come to terms. Hers. But only temporarily, because Fat Albert's never been a quitter, and he's not about to quit now. You just watch.
Let's get to work. First, up onto your blades. Same time tomorrow, and nobody's to be late.
You remember that Dr. Frankenstein dude in the movies? Now we got Dr. Fat Albertstein. Yeah, he just created a hard-driving boss gal named Roberta.
Mother, Father, why can't we all live together?
Well, man, you know it, man. Yeah, let him have it, man.
Let him have it.
Uh-oh, bad news ahead.
Okay, I'm the center forward and call all the plays. Is that clear?
You bet. All right.
Now I'll tell you how we're gonna beat them.
No way, I can't do that. Me neither.
Bubbit.
You'll see, it will work. Look, Fat Albert, this was your idea, not mine. I'm not playing that team all by myself.
Cool it, Roberta. Your attitude's all wrong.
You've been coming on awfully heavy, and it's time somebody set you straight.
Good luck, honey.
Isn't that your dad?
Sorry, I guess I've been coming on a bit too strong.
Oh, Fat Albert goofed that time. Just about now, the team would like to throw Fat Albert's skates away with him in them. But you can't blame him entirely. Poor Fat Albert's got lots of other problems, like worrying about Roberta.
Come on, guys. One goal isn't a game. We'll get it back.
What happened, man? Oh, where's she?
No! On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, we need a triple thick shake to celebrate the day.
All right, look out. Aren't you coming?
No, I think I better go home with my parents.
Beautiful game, Roberta.
We're so proud of you.
Why don't we all go out somewhere and celebrate?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Why don't you join your friends? I'll meet you at home later.
I'd like to take you, Roberta, but I have to get my apartment ready for your visit next weekend.
Come on, Roberta. It won't be a celebration without you. Look, Roberta, I learned something from the Brown Hornet earlier. This selfish art thief tried to grab all the treasures for himself, see? But the Brown Hornet saved the treasures and showed the villain how he could enjoy them separately and still share with others. Same thing with you and your parents. They don't have to be together to enjoy them. You can enjoy each one separately, right?
I think I understand. Another thing I understand is for our next game, we're gonna have to really work on our passing.
Well, Fat Albert and Roberta have learned one thing, that sometimes it's necessary after parents have tried to live together to separate after marriage doesn't work. But Roberta and other youngsters of divorced parents can still enjoy each parent separately despite the parting. Just takes a little extra effort and understanding.